Alright, latest thing to come in the mail for a very good price. This is something, I used to have a set of these. Well, more in a moment, but let's open it up. Found it on eBay for 40 bucks for the whole set. This is something that when people have listed this, they've listed these things 40 bucks for one issue. Oh, perfect. I'll have to give favorable feedback to the guy who sold this. This is a full set. All 11 issues of the Atari Age magazine that came out for the Atari, the Atari Video Game Club back in the early 80s. What would happen is that you could buy an Atari 2600 or a video game console or, well, or a cartridge, send in the warranty card, but sometimes these cartridges would have a little card in there saying, for $1 you can join the club, and you would get a subscription to the whole series. Now, he included something else in here, Atari Connection, that's for the computers. Yeah. Might give that to a friend, I don't know. I have a friend who's a Star Wars fan, and that's definitely Star Wars related. I don't think he has that. But at any rate, now, interesting to note is that Atari tried this again in the early 90s, mid-90s, with the Atari magazine, A-T-A-R-I-A-N. And you can get a patch, the magazine, and a T-shirt. I don't know if I still have the T-shirt, the Atari magazine T-shirt. It was just a black shirt with a little thing on their shoulder or one side saying Atari video game player inside. But anyway, this is the first issue I never got. And the seller did say, well, there was something that was here and it was ripped out. But I never got this first issue. And yes, these are available online as PDFs, scans. But who wants to get on their tablet just to, use a battery just to read something like this? Now, admittedly, that's the only thing missing is whatever this was. This is when Atari was at the top of their game. This is when they were still Warner. Now, this is the first issue I ever got. Shows you what's inside the 2600 and everything. And thankfully, this is still in here. And my magazines were pretty... Oh, wow, that's still in here? I think I still have mine for this issue. I didn't know it came... He left it in there. Nice. So there's something I probably don't remember anymore. Look at that. Kite, inflatable kite. Yeah, I do have one of these somewhere. Pac-Man tray. Didn't know the Atari Club was selling it. In fact, there were several different trays. It was made by a company in Ohio and sold at Kmart mostly. See, I marked that up completely. I should get some sort of clear plastic overlay and put it on there. I did manage to get an entire... Oh, wow, he left that in there. I pulled this one out. Oh, my God. And I'm so lucky. This went for only 40 bucks for the entire set. So I actually replaced... used to be a mailing label there with your name pre-printed on it because you could take it off and stick it on the order form. It was meant to be stuck on the order form or someone left their name, their sticker on there. So I'm probably gonna peel that off. Sword Quest, E.T. and these are nice. I mean, nice and flat, and the inserts are still in there. I'll bet you. Here's another mailing label I will remove. Crazy Climber. I eventually did get Crazy Climber, but not for the Atari Club. I ordered the Phoenix. Oh, the Phoenix. I have two of these now. The Phoenix poster came in one of these. Wow, he kept it with it. I'm going to have to give this guy high marks because this is exactly... These are slightly better than mine. So I eventually punched holes in the thing, and I put it in a 3-ring binder, and the red binder, unfortunately, it was stolen from me by some entitled piece of crap family. Oh, that was ripped off. Family member Oh, the Atari joystick repair kit. Huge demand for that when that first came out, along with the replacement module power supplies. I know someone. I had the bottom part. I never did get the lid, and I built one of these for a friend at a barn siding. We used a square channel router bit and cut it up, screwed it together. He still has it, and it was because of the Atari Club seeing it in there. Oh wow! I forgot about that. Oh, look at that's in there. That was long gone out of mine. High marks. I got a good set, $40. Now this is a little bit rippled. Oh, there's a. Looks like this must have been bought from the original owner. Arcs. Oh yeah, Arc. Wow, this is all in here. Oh, I forgot all about that. Sweepstakes where you could win and get your face drawn into a... Oh yeah, that's on YouTube. I have a version of it with the commercial, the TV commercial audio. And this one, oh. Now at some point, around this point, I started getting 2 copies because I filled out a warranty card and they couldn't read my writing, so I got it one at my address and someone across. Oh wow. This I can't say enough. This is the full set. I have my set of... Oh, there they are. There we go. Anywho, Atari Age magazine. Impressive set. Off eBay. Oh, this is a little bit worn. I had 2 copies of it. I wonder if I still have my other copies. Now, I have all 3 of the Atarian magazine when they came out in the 90s. But unfortunately, I didn't dig them out for this because I just now got this out of the mail. And thank you for watching. I'm going to probably post on Instagram. We are posting on Instagram. Thank you, and good day. I mean, Atari Age. This is when Atari was at the top. It was still Warner Atari. You know, Jack Tramiel bought Atari in '84. And this is March, April '84, and soon after that, Tramiel put an end to all that. And the Earth World, the Sword Quest first 2 prizes were awarded. People who owned him, one of them reportedly melted his down and sold everything for money. It was a shame. And Jack Tramiel had the Sword Quest sword above his fireplace at one point. So anywho, hope you enjoyed. I am certainly going to enjoy looking through these pristine copies. I'm going to have to find some way to... okay, there's no thing in there. But man, I ripped these out a long time ago. Oh, wow. Mine are slightly less intact. Taz, I have Taz. Oscar's Trash Race, not found. It's funny is how I drooled over all these, and then years later finding out I actually own all these. I own Stargate, Crystal Castles, Millipede. I have a trackball, one of the Atari trackball controllers. I have Taz. Now, that's not to be confused with the coin-op Taz. My little kitty. You want to come up? Nope. All right, you can be part of the video. Moon Patrol. And then the 5200. Oh, yeah, there's Disney. Would love to find a copy of Sorcerer's Apprentice with box. Take it to Disney World and show people. Hey, look. It's on Disney on the 2600. Yeah. Yeah, these... Mine are long gone. I probably threw these out a long time ago. Oh, is that how that's supposed to be? Yeah.